Dear student, welcome to my channel. This is the 13th video on C programming, and in this video I am going to explain do while. In my previous 5 videos I have explained for and while loop in detail. Now do while is a very simple and it is used in a only particular situation. Now we'll see in detail. A do while loop in C is an exit control loop that executes the statement at least once and then checks the condition. If the condition is true, the loop continue, otherwise it stops. Syntax of the do while: do statements to be executed, then while. After that, in while condition is there, and after that compulsory semicolon is there. So this is the syntax of do while. The condition is tested. So here initially there is no way to test the condition, so it will go inside loop by default, and after executing once it will check the condition. If the condition is true, it will continue, otherwise it will not continue. That's why this do while execute at least once. The condition is tested after executing the loop body, hence it always runs at least once, unlike the while loop. Do while loop: when to use and when to avoid. It is used when the loop body must execute at least once before checking the condition. For example, the programs like menu driven, repeat until task. It is ideal for input validation where the user must enter the data at least once. It is used for interactive programs like do you want to continue. It should be avoided when the loop condition needs to be checked before execution, as in the most counting loops. Also avoid it for executing the loop body even once without meeting the condition could lead to logic errors or invalid results. Means we require that first condition should be checked, then only execution will take place. So in that case, avoid the do while. Now see the program. Write a C program to perform the basic operations using a menu driven approach. The program should ask the user if they want to continue after each calculation. Now here only for simplicity I have taken only the plus and minus operation, but rest we can add. Now do, then opening bracket of do, and this is nothing but while. Now in do, that is it will go automatically and it will print the screen addition, subtraction, enter your choice. Then user will enter the choice. After that we give the prompt for enter the numbers A and B. So based on choice may be 1, 2 or anything other constant. When choice is 1, it will execute case 1, result equal to A plus B, printf, and it will break. So break is nothing but it is break for the switch case, so it will come out of the switch. Then case 2, A minus B result and break. Default, if anyone not match, then it will go into the default case. Then after this the switch ends. So this is the switch start and switch ends. After that switch choice, it will ask do you want to continue, yes or no, and it will accept the choice, and it will continue the program if our choice is small y or capital Y. In any other characters it will not continue and it will come out of the loop. So that's why it is called exit control loop, because minimum without checking the condition first it will execute at least once. Write a C program that reads a number and check whether it is even or odd. After displaying the result, program should ask do you want to continue this program or not. Now see, do enter the number. Now we will check whether it is odd and even. It is print here either it is even or odd. After that we will ask do you want to continue, and we will ask the character, and it will, there is no need that always we should ask in character. We should ask, we may ask in numbers also, and it will continue while choice is equal to small y or capital Y, and this semicolon is there. So if we accept the character small y or capital Y, it will go again here, otherwise it will come out of this loop. Write a C program where the computer generates a random number between 1 and 10 and the user must guess it. The program continues until the user guesses correctly. Now here we are not using any random number generation because we are at the simple stage of C programming. So by default I make assumption that number is equal to say, then do guess a number between 1 and 10, and we accepted the guess. Now we will check that if guess is less than number, too low, try again. If guess is greater than number, too high, try again. Means here we are giving the hint to the user that in the next time you give a number in such a way that it will match with the guess number will match with the exact number. Then while guess is not equal to number, now we will continue this process unless the user enters the correct guess. While guess is not equal to number, we continue, and after that if match, then it will come out of the loop and it will have congratulations. So in this way also we can do the program. Now we'll see the last program. Write a C program to repeatedly accept a positive number from the user. If the entered number is negative, display an error and ask again, and stop when valid positive number is entered. Now see, this is do while. We ask the number. If number is less than 0, then please enter a positive number and do this procedure while number is less than or equal to 0. That is, if user enters a negative, then continue this, and you come out of the loop when the user enters a positive number or greater than 0 number. You entered a valid number. So in this way we can use the do while. So generally do while is used in a menu driven program or a choice program, that is whether we want to continue the same thing or for a particular times, unless and until the user satisfies the condition, we don't want to move from that point in the programming. So in that case do while is used. So this is all about the do while. So once you know the programming, you can easily add the do while and switch case to make a program in a proper with a proper structure. Thank you.